Thank you for checking out another episode of Worst Stream Ever from Spear Studios. So thank you for stopping in. So as usual, as always, like everybody tells you, make sure you rate, review, subscribe. Head over to our YouTube channel, check out all the cool stuff that Spear Studios has going on. Podcasts, you can learn about the Championship Wrestling League comic book and all that other cool stuff going on. So today I'm playing Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. And I've been talking back and forth with some folks on Twitter, and there's a line drawn in the sand between Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 and No Mercy. You got some people who like Revenge the best, but those are people who grew up like in WCW better than WWF. Not saying Revenge is bad, Revenge is awesome, but it's not as good as No Mercy. And I'm camp No Mercy. I think No Mercy is better than Virtual Pro Wrestling. Virtual Pro Wrestling has some things that No Mercy doesn't, but No Mercy has some things that Virtual Pro Wrestling doesn't. Um, and the customization stuff like that. I think, yeah, I'm Team No Mercy, but I do like this game. And I'm gonna start playing it here, and I'll give you some thoughts of mine as we go through it. And yeah, and we'll see how it goes because I don't know. It's not the best for me. All right, let's see. And I've been trying to work on how to get the stream to not move ridiculously slow, but you know, I'm gonna need a better computer for that, which is coming. So let me see. All right, what the hell? See, so I downloaded a patch. That's why I didn't load the right one. So I downloaded the patch so I'm able to see it in English. And it's kind of a necessity to enjoy it better. So let's do that. All right, loading up right now. All right. Nope. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna move slow as hell. I tried getting it to not move slow as hell. Like I said, I need a new computer. That's gonna happen in time. So let me see here. All right. Fuck. I don't know why. Let me see something here. Don't know. Damn it. I need to figure out how to get some sound working too. Sound without my voice because streaming to the same thing doesn't work. So, all right, let's do this. So, all right, exhibition. Ugh, this is gonna suck. Yeah. So, I mean, this is cool. The stadiums that you can pick. There's not a huge difference in them. However, you go in the there's something about the pay-per-view mode that you can have. You can draw a certain amount of fans. You can draw a ton of fans to the pay-per-view, if something like that. I don't fully know that mode. I don't remember it. So I haven't created any belts yet, which you can do. I mean, that's cool. So, yeah, thankfully, there's a lot of names on these guys because a lot of them, they don't look like who I remember. I mean, Kobashi, okay, yeah, I can see it. Who I messed with some guys already. Like I think Hashimoto. I put him in a better outfit. Where's like yeah, Yuji Nagata. I made him actually look like Yuji Nagata because look how he looks. I don't remember Nagata looking anything like that. Or this is what was this 2000? So maybe, but I'm pretty sure I seen him before that. I don't know. Right, Hashimoto, I gave him a different outfit, made him look a little more Hashimoto-y. Who else did I do? Kojima and Tenzin. Yeah, Kojima, I made him look a little more Kojima with the pants that come in the English update and stuff. Yeah, I mean, Tenzin. Yeah, like this is what Tenzin looks like. This is what I made him look like. Little more accurate. Scott Norton too. Put him in the singlet rather than whatever the hell this is. I don't ever remember him looking like that. So yeah, I mean there you go. No Mercy has more accurate looking wrestlers. I don't care about the time period or anything like that. So all right, you know what I'm gonna do? Maybe I'll get to play more than once, so we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna do Stan Hansen. I mean, that's okay. That's pretty on point and awesome. Let's see, and I know there's hidden characters too, which is cool. All right, so I'm just gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna do. Where the hell did he go? I'm gonna do Kobashi. I'll go classic Kobashi versus Misawa. I'm not gonna do a shoot wrestling right now. Just doing regular wrestling match, even though the shoot wrestling is probably the best part of the game. Rope break, no. Who needs rope breaks? Yes, bloodshed. No interference. Pin, yes. No, yeah, okay. No count out. All right, yeah, yeah. The shoot wrestling is cool. We'll get to that, but let's see if I can. So yeah, so maybe you can hear that better than over my voice still. So it's not moving as slow on my stream. Ugh, thing with the slow. So I mean, this is cool. It's fuck this stupid. So it's kind of cool with the with the stadium. It's over the moonlight. It was just cool. Showed them in a locker room, and then they just walk to the ring. So the entrances aren't anything crazy. Ugh, audio is cringy. All right, all right. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. Standing toe to toe. See now, when I played Showdown 64, it sped up and it ran better through the stream. This does not seem to be the case. This is moving in slow motion. I don't know if it's gonna take a little bit to catch up or what. Oh, fucking yeah. I mean, God, this is painful. Which the game is very fast paced. You know, hold on. Let's see something here. Let's see something here. Let's see if I do this. Can I do a setting of like, give me, 6,000 freaking frame buffer emulation itself? Let's see. I see, I don't know what any of this shit means. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what any of this means. And all right, I guess now the thing just crashed behind me. All right, up the resolution a little bit. Probably just gonna make it move slower. Yeah. So again, it's just kind of plain for me. I mean, it's great. It's cool. It's fun. I mean, especially for the game itself and just the wrestling game in general. I mean, the hockey games are the best. But Yeah, so I'm working on a new thought this would be okay, but yeah, this, maybe I'm just gonna have to deal with it. That's it. So, let's try this again. Yeah. Ugh, slow motion guard. Maybe yeah, like I said, maybe it speeds up. I don't know, I've seen where it has. And the Showdown 64 stream, it moved much faster. Yeah, big chop. Oh. You know what, I mean, one thing that's cool to see again, that too, Japan, like, because I was watching the top finishers or something in Virtual Pro Wrestling too, and a lot of the moves that are in this game that guys actually do are awesome, but that's just because guys in Japan were doing cool wrestling moves. Like Kobashi, for example, he does the burning hammer, he does the power bomb off the apron and all those cool moves. Now those moves are in No Mercy. You just have to create a wrestler to actually use them. Okay, so it's there. You can use it. It's just guys in Japan were wrestling a little different, so they did those cool moves. So I mean, you can't really fault No Mercy for that because that's more just American wrestling. Ugh, man, I really wish I'm gonna get better at this. Maybe one day we'll get to the point where it's not worst stream ever anymore. It's like, not bad stream, dad stream. My lights, half-assed lights hanging off the wall, and you see guys that play for hours and quickly grab their water and blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, no, I got a beer, I'm good. Ah, I'm supposed to block shit. I never understood. I don't remember this. Is it a button mashing thing? Is it a I don't remember. Oh, but I won. So whatever I did it right. You got these young lions around the ring. Ugh, yeah. See, I don't know why Showdown 64 worked better. Maybe because the file's not as big. All right, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. This is too bad even for me. So, but while I've got you here, I'm gonna play some Showdown 64 and do that because that works better. That works faster, and that's got all these guys in it, or a lot of these guys in it. And then yeah, I'll get the I'll get a I'm trying to use an older computer, but a better computer with more data in it to more RAM, so I can do more things at once. Because if I'm streaming and I'm not, because if I'm streaming and also playing, the game, my system is like, whoa, 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 no, 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 I can't handle this. So, okay. All right. So, what happened? Because I was, he's getting late fast. I don't have a ton of time. I'll be lucky to squeeze in one match. So I use my little bit of time I have after work to try to fill in and do a fun little stream. What the hell? Ugh, what's up here? Doesn't it have the controller configured? What the heck's going on? There we go. All right. Let's do what I gotta do. I think I tried playing a death. Maybe I didn't play a death match last time. So let's do a death match. Let's do ECW. No count out, no time limit. It's the way I always play, and I've talked about this on the last stream. I always played it where me and my friends, we always played it where there's no submission, no rope breaks. That's it. You hit your finisher and you win. That's it. It was like an unspoken rule. That's just how we played. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna be Brody. No, not Hanson. Against no, not Hayabusa. Shit, did it already go through? Yeah. Oh well. All right, Hayabusa works. Yeah. Let's see again. Oh, oh, oh. See, the game works so much faster here. The stream is a little slower, but that might just be my computer. Oh, right into the barbed wire. First off, no build up, no nothing. Figure four out the gate. There's a ladder outside too. That's cool. See, I wish they incorporated like blood though, like all over the place. Now I was listening to some interview with Kenny Omega. Oh, and he mentioned one of the reasons that Fight Forever is not getting made is because of the rating, because of the blood. He was like, you could make it a crime scene if you wanted to, because or a murder scene because there just could be blood everywhere, which is cool. And even though I mean AEW has blood, but not a ridiculous amount of blood. They have in certain times, but it's not it's not really considered death match wrestling. Um, so that's why you have those things again. That's why WWE games always include blood still, because it's wrestling and they can't do it on TV, but doesn't mean they can't do it in a video game. But seeing that go up and up and up is crazy. Like I remember the older games, the Acclaim wrestling games, like Wars, not Warzone. Warzone didn't have blood. Attitude had blood, and the ECW Acclaim games had blood. And it was like the more you fought, the more the blood just you had blood on your back, blood, scratch marks, everything. It was crazy. This is nuts. Brody would never stand for this. Bullshit. I mean, this is cool, but you can't see what the hell's going on. Get out of here. So that's how do you get in danger so fast? He was so high on red. The hell? Shit. You know what? That's who I was looking at. Oh, there's supposed to be some specific spot, kind of like Fire Pro, where if you press the button at the right time, that's when you block and not button mash. It's hard to break myself of the button mash habit, but you know, I'll get the fuck out of here. One bad thing about the death matches, I've yet to finish one because the game always freezes. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, one day I'll work on how to get the audio too. So, yeah, and I can stream and stuff right from the same computer. Right now, I'm using two. I don't even have the whole setup. I got such like a half-assed setup. That's why it's the worst stream ever. Because honestly, it's just. I mean, I'm just doing what I can here. I'm working. I'm trying to. I don't have a ton of knowledge on how to set things up. I'm doing things kind of just, you know, working with what I got. I get things. I try to put it together. I try to make it happen the best I can. You know, hey, anybody can do this stuff. Wasn't free buying all this stuff, but I didn't spend hundreds of dollars to do this shit. And it's just about making content. That's all. Make content. That's it. Ooh, yeah. Macho Man and mm, Macho Man and yeah, what the hell? What an odd pairing. But yeah, so that's I mean, I lost my train of thought. Tired man. Lettering issue 2 of Championship Wrestling League. It is taking a long time, but at least it's getting done. And once I do that, it'll be available digitally on Global Comics. It's Global Comics with an X, and on Amazon as well. A tank. Yeah, so you'll be able to read that and catch up on the second part of Rags to Stitches. And then yeah. And then I really need to kick it in high gear and get the book going and just write. I mean, because I've got the whole first arc plotted out. I know exactly what I want to do. I've got all the issues outlined. I just need to write it and get it drawn. The only problem is money being an issue. If money was no option, it would be a different story because then I would just be able to send it to the guy to draw. I guess it's not entirely true because while I've outlined issue 3, I haven't wrote it yet. Same thing with issue 4 and so on. Oh, oh, yep. So yeah, so keep an eye out for that. The Mind Your Effing Business podcast. I think we're about 2 weeks behind. That's because of everybody feeling like crap, and we need to find a better place to or find a better time to run because really like at night at like 9:45 is not the best time because I'm tired. My co-host Seth is tired. Cube Nerds, for those of you that work in an office, we're going to continue the Cube Nerds podcast pretty regularly. We're going to try to start recording that on a Tuesday and a Thursday and do a live show. What? Oh, maybe I didn't change that setting. If you could do a pin or an escape. Oh, bullshit. Give me something here. Ah, shit. This is rough. Stop it, Mach. Ugh. Ah, shit. It's over. Whoa, he's floating. Come on, this is bullshit. Bullshit. Get down off the fucking thing. What a crock of shit. Not even a chance. Yeah. Floating in midair to say, hey, what the fuck? Ugh. I was playing Star Fox 64 the other day, which is still a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right. Let's try now. Let's see if I can squeeze in one more normal match, whatever. Do love these entrances, man. All right, let's see. What can I do here? Super Dragon. How about KO versus Samoa Joe? Sounds good to me. Have these guys wrestled? Probably in Ring of Honor or maybe in PWG. I'm sure they have. I don't think they ever crossed paths in NXT. Used to love Ring of Honor too, man. I was a huge ECW fan, and then after ECW, naturally gravitated to Ring of Honor. Much different, especially when they were running in the Rexplex in Elizabeth, New Jersey. Saw them there a bunch of times. What's up, Venom? Venom, the only Doug who has not interrupted a stream yet. Oof. Oh, oh! I never realized the tape on Joe's hand. That's cool. Man, the computer is relentless in this game. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, bullshit. Oh, come on. Thank you. Give me a little equalizer action here. Fuck you. See, how did I get up to whatchamacallit so fast? Wasn't even paying attention. Oh, your ass. I think that might be another part of virtual pro wrestling too. Is you can do multiple reversals, which I think they got rid of in the later games. I mean that's kind of a bummer because that's cool. But like, okay, virtual pro wrestling has shoot wrestling. Well, No Mercy has a ladder match and a cage match. You know, and that's it's funny because that's when I put that on Twitter. That's what everybody had to say. They were like, "Oh, do the shoot wrestling, do the shoot wrestling." Like, okay, yeah, I did. It's cool, but ladder matches are cool. The cage matches aren't that much fun. They're nothing. They're nothing crazy. But yeah, a ladder match is cool, especially for the time. It was like, wow, what a mind blower! What a cool thing to have. Fuck you. Yeah, do some different moves. Ah, I mean, so yeah, sure. Virtual wrestling has that. What? How the fuck did they get on that so fast? Nope. Ah, and we'll just keep backing away. He's gonna block this and then turn it into a finish. Oh, all right. Yeah, saw that coming, but had to give it a try. All right. Oh, come on, Van. Van. I've got a little bit of an issue here because one of my dogs has 3 legs, and I'm in my basement, and it sounds like he's having a little bit of trouble getting up the stairs, which is a bummer because he has been lately. Probably could you could lose some weight. Ah, but yeah, just lately, that's one of the problems he's been having. Ugh. Tell you what, the difficult computer makes for a good back and forth match. Ah. Oh yeah. Come on, finally gets him up for the suplex. Like the little sit up move they added. That's cool. What's up, Merlin? Probably got about 5 more minutes to take this one home, guys. You're hitting your time here. I know no one's telling Samoa Joe and Kevin Steen, Kevin Owens to go out there and do 10 minutes, but you know, oh bullshit. I know. See, I mean, they have the drop down in the game, which is cool, but what the hell purpose does that serve? You're not tripping anybody with it. For those of you that don't know, that's the purpose of a drop down. That's what it's called. Tackle and then drop down. The purpose is to trip the guy, but who the fuck wants a small package? You know. But in a video game, when the guy just runs right over you anyway, the hell's the point of that? Oh, right on the chair. Oh, come on. Give me another reversal. Yes. What's everybody thinks happening for WrestleMania? Huh? Think they're keeping up with Usos? Usos against Sammy and Owens? I think that's got to be the case. I'll tell you what, though, man, you could sell a 3-way or a 6-man of Cody, Sammy, and Owens against the Bloodline. That's a pay per view main event right there, man. Maybe not SummerSlam, but I don't know what pay per view was before. There's a couple before SummerSlam, but that's a pay per view main event right there. You build that up for make some high stakes to it. All right, so I don't know much time. Ah, come on. Come on, bullshit. I had him. See, how did that see, that's gotta be some kind of a fucking glitch Because how did me hitting him with an armbar just jack him up on special like that? That's bullshit. How the fuck's this stream's been 35 minutes already? Wow. Thanks for sticking with me if you have. Do appreciate anybody who checks these out. That's why if you are oh god, if you are watching, make sure you comment. Make sure you comment, let me know that you're watching and what you wanna see, what you like to see. Tell me this stream sucks because I'm well aware. Tell me what I can do to make this stream better because that's what I desperately need to hear. Come on, man. Get me on special. Let me finish this up with the few short minutes I got left. Ch, ch, ch. Oh, your ass. Now I wonder, does Owens do the package pile driver in the game? So now how's Joe on special? Here it is. It's over. Scoops him up. Oh, just a big power bomb. That's all we do. Your ass. Come on. Here we go. Roll up. This is it. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everyone for trying to check this out with me. Thanks for sticking around. And yeah, as always, rate, review, subscribe. I didn't put the banner across the bottom because I always forget. But there it is right there. So go ahead and check out the T Public store and get yourself some Spear Studios merchandise for our podcast, for the Championship Wrestling League, anything like that. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Mike Spear Jr. And you can check my little linker bio. And in there, you can see all the places to get the Championship Wrestling League comic book, Pop Quiz apparel, pins, and all that good stuff, and where to check out all our podcasts too. So thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking with me through another rough one. And hopefully you come back next time.